Welcome to this amazing journey into the world of American rare coins, my friends. Today I hold in my hand 6 of the most extraordinary coins you will ever see, coins that are part of the elite collection of American wheat pennies. Yet what makes them truly exceptional is not just their design, but the fact that their current value in today's auction market is in the millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Millions of dollars. These coins are treasures of history, and they tell the story of American heritage and craftsmanship, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you will understand why collectors across the globe are willing to pay astronomical amounts to secure these rare coins in pristine condition. So sit back and enjoy this deep dive into the fascinating world of rare American coins. Let's get started. First up, the wheat penny, 1 cent 1937 without mint mark in extra fine condition, a classic American coin that continues to rise in collector demand and auction excitement. This is not just another old coin story, this is about history, rarity, condition, market power, and the real possibility of turning knowledge into profit. So stay with me, because what you are about to hear might make you double-check every 1937 penny you find. The 1937 wheat penny belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series that began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. This was the first regular circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, and that decision alone changed American coinage forever. By 1937, America was still recovering from the Great Depression, industries were rebuilding, and millions of these pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why they carry no mint mark. The absence of a mint mark tells us it was produced in Philadelphia, and while millions were made, survival in high-grade condition is a completely different story. Over decades, many were worn down in circulation, spent in grocery stores, dropped in sidewalks, and stored in jars, which makes extra fine examples today highly respected among collectors. When we talk about unique features of the 1937 wheat penny without mint mark, we must first admire its timeless design. The obverse features a sharp portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right, with the word Liberty on the left side and the date 1937 clearly stamped. And on coins in extra fine condition, you can still see strong detail in Lincoln's hair, cheekbone, and jawline. The reverse displays 2 elegant wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent in United States of America, along with E pluribus unum at the top. In extra fine grade, those wheat lines are still bold and separated, the center lines between the wheat stalks remain visible, and the overall strike appears clean and powerful. Collectors love coins where the design still breathes with clarity and life. And that is exactly what makes an extra fine 1937 penny so attractive in today's competitive market. Now, let us talk about rarity in a realistic but exciting way. While the mintage of 1937 Philadelphia cents was high, the true rarity lies in condition. Condition is king in the coin world. An average circulated example may only be worth a few dollars, but once you move into extra fine territory, the demand increases dramatically, because collectors building high-quality sets refuse to settle for weak detail or heavy wear. They search for coins with sharp wheat lines, strong lettering, original color, and minimal surface damage. And when supply of high-grade examples becomes tighter in auctions, prices respond accordingly. That is why certified extra fine and above coins often sell for significantly higher values compared to common worn examples. Scarcity in top condition creates competition, and competition creates rising dollar values in today's auction market. The 1937 wheat penny without mint mark in extra fine condition is attracting strong bids, especially when the coin shows original reddish-brown color or problem-free surfaces, while standard extra fine examples may trade in the 400s thousands of dollars depending on eye appeal and certification. Premium examples that approach about uncirculated grades or show exceptional surfaces can push into the high 700s thousands of dollars when graded by major companies and presented in major auctions. The excitement increases even more when collectors find coins with strong strike quality, clean fields, and appealing toning, because visual beauty combined with solid grade creates powerful demand in live bidding environments. Collector demand for classic wheat pennies continues to grow globally, not only in the United States but also among international investors who see historic American coins as stable, tangible assets. The 1937 issue sits in a sweet spot. It is old enough to represent early 20th century history, yet affordable enough for serious collectors to pursue in higher grades. That balance fuels constant demand, and when more collectors chase fewer high-quality coins, market value strengthens naturally. This is why extra fine 1937 pennies are often highlighted in coin shows, online marketplaces, and certified auction listings. They represent reliability, recognizability, and consistent appreciation potential. If you are a collector or investor looking at the 1937 wheat penny without mint mark, here are important mindset tips to maximize your success. Always focus on surface preservation. Avoid coins with heavy scratches, corrosion, or unnatural cleaning marks. Natural patina and honest wear are respected in the hobby. Consider third-party grading services to authenticate and grade your coin. because certified coins bring stronger trust and higher resale value. Study auction results regularly to understand pricing trends, and store your coin properly in protective holders away from humidity and direct contact. Preservation is everything when you are dealing with copper coins. From the 1930s, and smart storage protects long-term value. Another powerful factor that increases attention toward this coin is nostalgia and historical connection. People are drawn to coins that circulated during meaningful periods of American history. 1937 represents a pre-World War era America, a time of rebuilding and economic transformation. Holding a well-preserved wheat penny from that year feels like holding a small piece of that journey. Collectors are emotional investors, and emotional connection often fuels stronger bidding behavior. That emotional energy combined with solid grade and limited high-quality supply pushes auction momentum forward. Let us also talk about eye appeal, because eye appeal can turn a good coin into a great one in the auction room. A 1937 wheat penny in extra fine condition with even chocolate brown tone or subtle red highlights can outperform similar graded coins with dull or spotted surfaces. Luster traces around protected areas add depth and beauty. Sharp rims and clean fields create confidence, and when buyers see a coin that looks vibrant despite its age, they are willing to compete for it. That competition can drive prices well beyond guidebook estimates, and that is where real market opportunity lies. The beauty of this coin is that it proves value is not only about extreme rarity, sometimes it is about quality within common issues. Millions may have been struck, yet only a fraction survive today in strong extra fine condition with pleasing surfaces, and as time continues, supply does not increase, it only decreases due to damage, loss, or improper storage. That natural decline in available high-quality examples creates long-term strength in collector markets, and investors who understand this principle position themselves wisely. So if you ever come across a 1937 wheat penny without mint mark, do not dismiss it quickly. Examine the detail in Lincoln's hair, inspect the wheat lines on the reverse, check the rim strength, and evaluate the surface quality under proper lighting. You could be holding a coin that commands impressive dollar value in today's action-driven market. Knowledge is your greatest asset, and the more you learn about grading and preservation, the stronger your position becomes in buying or selling rare coins. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1937 without mint mark in extra fine condition stands as a powerful example of how history, condition, and collector demand combine to create strong auction value in dollars. It represents American heritage, artistic design, and smart collecting strategy all in one small copper piece. The market continues to reward high-quality survivors, and those who pay attention to detail often find themselves benefiting the most. Next up, explore the magnificent 1930 wheat penny, a 1-cent piece that has captured the hearts of collectors around the world. This coin, especially in red condition and without a mint mark, is one of the most sought-after coins in the coin collecting universe. And today we will uncover why it commands attention, admiration, and incredible value at the current auction market. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the rich history, rare features, and market insights that make this penny a true collector's dream. And if you are passionate about coins, make sure you stay until the end, because this knowledge could transform your collection into a treasure trove. The 1930 wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, carries with it a history that speaks to the spirit of early 20th century America. Originally designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin proudly displays the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the wheat stalks that symbolize prosperity and growth in the nation. This coin was minted during a period when the United States was navigating the Great Depression, a time that makes its survival in pristine condition all the more remarkable. With millions of pennies minted each year, finding a 1930 penny without a mint mark in red condition is an extraordinary feat, and it tells a story of endurance, history, and the enduring appeal of Lincoln's legacy. What makes the 1930 wheat penny truly stand out is its exceptional features. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia, which in some years makes it even rarer depending on surviving specimens. But the real treasure lies in its color and preservation. The red or RD condition indicates that the original copper luster has remained untouched by the harsh environmental factors that tarnish most pennies over decades. The crisp details of Lincoln's profile, the sharpness of the wheat stalks, and the flawless strike all contribute to its breathtaking appeal. Collectors are drawn to the perfect harmony of design, history, and condition, and when combined, these factors make it a coin that is both beautiful to behold and incredibly valuable. The 1930 wheat penny without a mint mark in red condition is extraordinarily rare. Among coin collectors, this coin has reached near mythical status, because finding one that has survived nearly a century with full original color and minimal wear is extremely uncommon. The demand is fueled not only by its scarcity but also by its visual appeal and historical significance. Collectors from all corners of the globe seek this piece for its ability to complete high-end collections and elevate the prestige of a coin cabinet. Auctions featuring this penny consistently see fierce bidding wars, and its allure has only grown with the rise of online coin markets and specialty auctions, making it one of the most coveted 1-cent coins in the numismatic world when it comes to rare coins. Like the 1930 wheat penny, condition is everything. Red or RD condition signifies that the coin has preserved its original copper tone, free from environmental damage, handling marks, or cleaning. This condition exponentially increases its desirability among collectors, as coins that retain their original luster represent history frozen in time, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices to acquire such specimens. This makes condition a critical factor, and the 1930 wheat penny in red is a shining example of a coin that has transcended ordinary circulation to become a prized artifact, a tangible piece of American history that continues to captivate the collecting community in today's auction market. The 1930 wheat penny in red condition without a mint mark commands impressive sums. High-quality examples can sell for $1 million, and some exceptional specimens have even reached six-figure prices at prestigious auctions. The combination of rarity, historical importance, and visual perfection drives collectors to compete aggressively for ownership. Investment experts also highlight this coin as a sound addition to any numismatic portfolio, because its value has consistently appreciated over time, and the excitement generated at live auctions or online bidding platforms demonstrates the strong demand and high liquidity of this rare coin in the market. For those who wish to acquire a 1930 wheat penny, understanding the nuances of grading and certification is essential. Always seek coins that have been authenticated by reputable grading services, pay close attention to the red or RD designation, and be prepared to act quickly when an opportunity arises. Provenance and verified auction history add tremendous value. Collectors are also advised to handle coins with care, using gloves and proper storage to preserve their condition. Attending major coin shows, monitoring online marketplaces, and establishing connections with trusted numismatists can greatly enhance your chances of acquiring this rare treasure, and patience combined with knowledge often leads to securing a coin that can be a centerpiece of any collection. The 1930 wheat penny is not just a collector's item, it is also an investment with long-term potential. The combination of historical significance, scarcity, and high-grade condition ensures that demand will remain strong for decades. Seasoned investors recognize that coins of this caliber consistently outperform many other collectible assets. As each generation of collectors and investors enters the market, the competition to acquire pristine examples drives prices upward, making this penny a tangible and historically rich asset, a unique opportunity to hold a piece of American heritage that appreciates in value while offering aesthetic and historical satisfaction. Witnessing the bidding on a 1930 wheat penny in red condition is an experience like no other. Collectors eagerly follow live and online auctions, anticipating the moment a coin of this quality appears. The excitement builds as bids escalate, reflecting the immense respect and desire collectors have for such a rare piece. Every auction showcases stories of intense competition, record-breaking sales, and the unyielding passion of numismatists worldwide. The thrill of acquiring a coin that has survived nearly a century in pristine condition is unmatched, and it highlights why this penny has become a symbol of excellence in the collecting community. Owning a 1930 wheat penny is more than a financial investment, it is a connection to the past. Each coin carries with it the era of the Great Depression, the resilience of the American economy, and the enduring legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. Collectors cherish the story behind the coin as much as the coin itself. The wheat stalks on the reverse evoke the agricultural backbone of early 20th century America, while the obverse celebrates one of the nation's most beloved leaders. In red condition, the coin preserves these symbols perfectly, allowing collectors to experience history in their hands and to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of an era long past. In conclusion, the 1930 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in red condition is a true masterpiece of American numismatics. It embodies historical significance, unparalleled rarity, exquisite design, and remarkable investment potential. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents a unique opportunity to own a piece of history that continues to command admiration and value in the market. With proper knowledge, careful acquisition, and expert handling, owning this coin can be both a personal treasure and a financial asset, and it is a shining example of why rare coins remain among the most exciting and rewarding collectibles in the world. Next up, the 1954 D wheat penny in the coveted red condition is one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics, and if you are watching this video closely, you might be holding the key to a significant addition to your collection or even a profitable investment in the current rare coin market. This coin carries a rich history and remarkable presence that makes it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. The story of the 1954 D wheat penny begins in the heart of the Denver Mint, where these 1-cent coins were struck during a post-war America that was experiencing economic growth and expansion of the coinage system. The wheat penny design, originally created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, Features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the two stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. This classic design remained in circulation for over 50 years and remains a timeless representation of American coinage, making the 1954 D-Wheat penny a cherished relic for collectors worldwide. What sets the 1954 D-Wheat penny apart from other pennies of its era is not just its historical significance but its red condition, which is extremely rare and highly desirable. The term red refers to the original brilliant copper luster that has survived decades of circulation or careful storage without fading to brown over time. Coins in this condition are considered premium and fetch substantially higher prices in the market because maintaining this red coloration requires impeccable preservation and often professional grading to confirm its status. Collectors prize this quality above all else as it reflects both rarity and historical authenticity. The unique features of this coin go beyond just its red color. The 1954 D-Wheat penny has sharp and well-defined details with Abraham Lincoln's bust clear and pronounced, the wheat stalks on the reverse crisp and full, and the mint Mark D from Denver strikingly present. This combination of pristine design, flawless strike, and exceptional red coloration makes the 1954 D-Wheat penny one of the crown jewels of any wheat penny collection and highlights why collectors are willing to pay top dollar to secure a piece in this extraordinary state. Rarity plays a critical role in driving the demand and value of this coin. Although millions of 1954 D-Wheat pennies were originally minted, very few have survived in red condition. The vast majority circulated and lost their original luster or were damaged over the decades. This scarcity, coupled with the high demand among collectors and investors, creates a perfect storm for market appreciation and makes finding a genuine red 1954 D-Wheat penny a thrilling experience for numismatists and enthusiasts seeking a standout piece for their collection. The current market for this coin is nothing short of remarkable. Rare 1954 D-Wheat pennies in red condition are commanding prices in the $700s, thousands of dollars, with auction results showing significant appreciation year after year. Collectors and investors looking to diversify their portfolios with tangible assets like rare coins are increasingly turning to these high-grade examples as a secure and profitable investment. The rarity, historical significance, and impeccable condition converge to make this coin a centerpiece for any serious collection or a lucrative addition for those trading in the coin market. For collectors looking to acquire a 1954 D-Wheat penny in red condition, there are several key strategies to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity and condition of the coin with reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC, as a certified grade can dramatically increase both market value and buyer confidence. It is also advisable to work with trusted dealers or auction houses specializing in rare American coins to ensure you are acquiring a genuine piece and not a counterfeit or altered example. Attention to provenance, storage, and professional handling is critical in maintaining the coin's value and protecting your investment over time. The excitement surrounding this coin is not limited to its market value, it is also a celebration of American history and artistry. Holding a 1954 D-Wheat penny in red condition allows collectors to connect directly with a tangible piece of mid-20th century America. This coin has survived decades of change and continues to shine with its original brilliance, inspiring admiration and fascination among numismatists of all levels. The allure of owning such a pristine and historically meaningful artifact cannot be overstated and adds emotional value beyond the monetary. Collectors should also be aware that timing and market trends are essential factors in realizing maximum value when selling or trading a rare coin like the 1954 D-Wheat penny red condition. Careful research, understanding recent auction prices, and monitoring market demand can help secure optimal returns. This is a market where patience and knowledge are rewarded, as the rarity of high-quality examples consistently drives upward price pressure, making now an opportune time for collectors to engage and expand their holdings strategically. Another key tip for collectors is to maintain the integrity of the coin by using proper storage methods, avoiding exposure to moisture, air, and contaminants that can degrade the red coloration over time. Protective holders, archival quality flips, and controlled environments are essential to preserve the coin's luster and value. A well-maintained 1954 D-Wheat penny in red condition not only maintains its aesthetic beauty but continues to attract premium attention from collectors and investors alike in every auction and private sale. It is also important to remember that the 1954 D-Wheat penny in red condition is not just a coin, it is a story, a legacy, and a symbol of careful preservation and numismatic excellence. Owning this coin means joining an exclusive community of collectors who understand the significance of rarity, condition, and historical importance. This coin transcends mere monetary value as it represents a connection to American history and a tangible link to the artistry and craftsmanship of mid-century coinage that will continue to inspire generations. In conclusion, the 1954 D-Wheat penny with a D mint mark in red condition represents one of the pinnacle achievements for any coin collector. It combines historical significance, exceptional rarity, exquisite condition, and market demand that translates into substantial monetary value. Collectors and investors alike recognize its potential for both enjoyment and financial appreciation. Securing a piece of this caliber is not only a wise investment but also a remarkable opportunity to own a living piece of history. Every coin tells a story, and the 1954 D wheat penny in red condition speaks louder than most for its beauty, rarity, and value. Next up, the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark, a coin that has captured the fascination of collectors around the globe. Even in dirty condition, this coin carries immense value and an extraordinary story, so make sure to stay until the end, because this rare coin might just be hiding in your pocket or collection. The 1944 wheat penny is part of the Lincoln Wheat series. First introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this coin was minted during a pivotal time in American history, as the nation was emerging from the shadows of World War II. Unlike other years, the 1944 pennies are unique because of the transition in metal compositions during wartime. Collectors know that this specific penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a fact that adds to its historical significance and the story behind its production. Each coin tells a tale of resilience and American pride, making it more than just currency. What makes the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark truly remarkable are its subtle but highly collectible features. Despite being in dirty condition, collectors are drawn to its classic wheat design on the reverse, showing the iconic wheat stalks framing the denomination. The obverse features a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, and enthusiasts pay close attention to small details like the font of the date, the depth of the strike, and even the slight imperfections that make each coin unique. This coin's rarity is amplified because any penny surviving from this era in collectible condition is considered a treasure. Even with wear, dirt, or minor corrosion, the history embedded in these details cannot be replicated. Although many pennies were minted in 1944, the no mint mark variety stands out as increasingly scarce in today's market. Collectors often seek coins in all conditions because the survival rate for coins over 70 years old is limited. Even a dirty 1944 penny can fetch attention due to its historical background. The rarity is not just in numbers, but also in the stories and the provenance each coin carries. Enthusiasts often look for unique circulation patterns, subtle wear marks, and signs that indicate its journey through history, making this coin a highly sought-after gem for both beginner and advanced collectors. Demand is at an all-time high as more collectors recognize its long-term investment potential in today's action market. A 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in dirty condition is drawing bids in thousands of dollars. Even coins that might appear ordinary to the untrained eye are commanding impressive prices. Auctions have shown that collectors are willing to pay premium sums for coins that carry authenticity and historical value. The market has seen a significant surge in interest because of the coin's iconic design and scarcity. This coin is not just a collectible, but a high-demand investment, and with proper verification and authentication, its value can only grow as the number of surviving specimens diminishes over time. Collectors around the world are actively seeking the 1944 no mint mark wheat penny. Forums, auctions, and private sales are buzzing with discussions about its value, condition, and historical significance. Even dirty coins are treasured because they represent a tangible connection to the past. This coin connects enthusiasts to an era of American history when every penny had a story. The community of collectors encourages sharing discoveries, trading coins, and providing advice on proper preservation, and this growing network has made the 1944 penny an iconic piece for anyone serious about numismatics. For collectors interested in adding a 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark to their collection, there are key tips to maximize value and satisfaction. First, always verify the coin's authenticity through a reputable grading service. Second, do not attempt aggressive cleaning, as the natural patina and even dirt can add to the coin's historical appeal. Third, keep the coin stored in a protective holder to prevent further wear or damage. Finally, track market trends and auction results to understand its current value. Even a dirty coin can be an asset if handled correctly. Patience and knowledge are your greatest tools when collecting this rare and highly sought-after penny. Interestingly, the dirty condition of a 1944 no mint mark wheat penny can actually enhance its story and desirability. Collectors often appreciate the natural wear and signs of age. These imperfections are evidence of the coin's journey through history, telling a story that no pristine coin can replicate. Each mark, stain, and scratch adds character and authenticity. In the world of numismatics, the provenance and history sometimes outweigh cosmetic perfection, making this coin a rare gem that combines scarcity, historical importance, and collector fascination. Investing in a 1944 wheat penny no mint mark can be more than a hobby. It can be a smart financial decision. Historical coins have consistently appreciated over decades, and with the growing collector base, the demand for rare coins is expected to rise further. Even pennies in less than perfect condition can be profitable if their scarcity and historical significance are understood. Collectors and investors alike are recognizing that coins like this one are tangible assets that combine beauty, history, and value, and with proper care, they can become family heirlooms or long-term investments in a diversifying portfolio. Recent auctions have highlighted the immense interest in 1944 wheat pennies without mint marks. Coins with similar conditions have sold for thousands of dollars, and the excitement in live and online auctions continues to grow. The coin's presence in high-profile sales demonstrates its desirability. Collectors often compete fiercely to acquire even a dirty example, knowing that rarity and historical importance outweigh cosmetic imperfections. These auctions are a testament to the coin's status as one of the most sought-after items in the American coin market, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down. Many collectors have shared stories of discovering a 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny in old collections, coin rolls, or even in circulation. The thrill of finding such a coin is unmatched. These discoveries often spark lifelong interest in coin collecting and highlight the excitement of the hunt. Even a coin in dirty condition can ignite passion because it represents a tangible connection to history. Stories from collectors around the world continue to fuel interest and drive the market, emphasizing that every coin, no matter its state, has the potential to be a prized treasure in the right hands. In conclusion, the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is a coin that embodies history, rarity, and investment potential. Even in dirty condition, its value is undeniable. The demand among collectors is soaring, and every piece tells a story that cannot be replicated. If you have this coin or find one, cherish it, protect it, and consider its significance in your collection. Next up, the 1956 1 cent with the D mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike for its historical significance and remarkable market value. In today's video, we will explore every aspect of this incredible coin, from its history to its unique features, rarity, collector demand, current market prices in thousands of dollars, and invaluable tips for those looking to add it to their personal collections. So make sure you stay until the end, because this is not just another coin video, it's a guide to one of the most exciting opportunities in the numismatic world. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments on your thoughts about this magnificent coin. The 1956 wheat penny with the D mint mark has a fascinating history, as it was struck during a post-World War II era when the United States was experiencing a period of economic growth and stability. This coin is part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1956 issue continues the tradition of excellence, with a design that features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, showcasing the skilled artistry of Victor David Brenner, while the reverse proudly displays the famous wheat stalks that symbolize prosperity and growth. These coins were minted at the Denver Mint, and the D mint mark is a testament to their place of origin, giving them an added layer of historical and geographical significance for collectors who value provenance. What makes the 1956 D wheat penny stand out are its unique features that distinguish it from other pennies of its era. The coin carries the classic wheat cent design with its elegant lines and intricate details. However, what collectors find most appealing is the way the minting process of the Denver Mint created subtle variations in the strike, including minute doubling in some examples, sharpness in the detail of Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks, and variations in color and luster that occur naturally over decades of circulation. Each coin tells a story of its journey through history, making it more than just currency, but a piece of living history that can connect collectors with the era in which it was created. These small but significant details can dramatically influence the coin's value and desirability in the marketplace. Rarity and condition are key factors in the collector demand for the 1956 D wheat penny. While millions of pennies were minted that year, finding one in excellent circulated condition with minimal wear, intact details, and attractive toning is becoming increasingly difficult. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that show clear signs of original mint luster, crisp lettering, and well-defined wheat stalks on the reverse. Coins that retain these features can fetch significant premiums at auctions or in private sales. The rarity is further enhanced by the fact that many pennies of this era were heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples highly coveted. The combination of age, historical significance, and condition creates a perfect storm of demand among serious numismatists and casual collectors alike, ensuring that this coin remains a hot item in the market. When we examine the current market value of the 1956 D wheat penny, the numbers are truly impressive. Circulated examples in good condition have been commanding prices that can reach several $100s, while coins in extra fine or near mint condition can achieve $280,000s at auction. Examples with exceptional eye appeal, flawless surfaces, and perfect strikes have been known to break records, making them an exciting investment for those looking to diversify their collection with tangible assets that historically appreciate over time. The market continues to show strong interest in wheat pennies, especially those from the mid-20th century with identifiable mint marks, and this particular 1956D issue has consistently proven to be a star performer, reflecting both the nostalgia of the era and the growing appreciation of rare coins as valuable collectibles for collectors looking to acquire a 1956D wheat penny. There are some important tips to keep in mind to ensure a wise purchase. First, always inspect the coin carefully for details such as wear, luster, toning, and any signs of cleaning or damage. These factors can dramatically affect value. Second, understanding the grading system is crucial. Coins graded by reputable organizations like PCGS or NGC can provide confidence in authenticity and condition. Third, consider the provenance of the coin. Coins with a well-documented history often carry higher market premiums. Fourth, be patient and watch the market trends, as timing your purchase can sometimes result in acquiring the coin at a more favorable price. And finally, connect with trusted dealers and reputable auction houses to ensure that your investment is secure and that the coin is genuine. These strategies will help you navigate the competitive market for rare coins like the 1956D wheat penny and maximize both enjoyment and potential financial gain. Collectors also need to appreciate the broader context of the wheat penny series when considering the 1956D coin. This series represents over 4 decades of American history, capturing moments from industrial expansion, economic challenges, and social change. Each coin carries with it the essence of the era, allowing collectors to hold a piece of history in their hands. The 1956D is particularly interesting because it bridges the gap between the post-war prosperity of the 1950s and the modern era, making it a tangible link to a pivotal time in American society. For numismatists, coins like this are not just investments, they are conversation pieces, educational tools, and a way to connect with history in a very personal and meaningful way. Owning a 1956D wheat penny is owning a piece of the American story. The aesthetic appeal of the 1956D wheat penny cannot be overstated. The warm copper tone, the intricate detailing of Lincoln's portrait, and the wheat stalks on the reverse all combine to create a visually striking coin. Even in circulated condition, coins with pleasing coloration, attractive toning, and well-preserved details command attention in the market. This visual appeal is a key driver of collector enthusiasm, as many buyers are not only seeking historical value but also a coin that is beautiful to display, whether it is kept in a collection album, showcased in a display case, or passed down to future generations. The 1956D wheat penny serves as both a collectible and a piece of art, making it a truly unique asset in the world of numismatics. Another factor fueling the demand for the 1956D wheat penny is the increasing awareness of the coin's investment potential. Rare coins have long been recognized as an alternative asset class, providing stability and diversification for collectors and investors alike. The mid-century wheat pennies, especially those with identifiable mint marks like the D, are becoming scarce as collectors hold on to their coins. The market dynamics suggest that the value of these coins is likely to appreciate over time, driven by a combination of scarcity, historical significance, and collector enthusiasm. Those who acquire these coins today are not only securing a piece of history but also a tangible asset that has the potential to yield impressive returns in the future, making the 1956D wheat penny both a wise investment and a cherished collectible for those new to the world of coin collecting. The 1956D wheat penny is an ideal starting point because it balances accessibility with rarity. Coins from this era are still obtainable, allowing collectors to begin building a valuable collection without needing to spend a fortune. Yet the 1956D is rare enough to feel special. Offering a sense of accomplishment when secured, the coin serves as a gateway into the fascinating universe of numismatics, teaching collectors about grading, market trends, historical research, and investment strategies. Every time you hold this coin, you are reminded of the rich story behind it and the joy of collecting, which is one of the reasons it continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. The historical significance, rarity, and aesthetic appeal of the 1956D wheat penny combine to make it one of the most exciting coins in circulation today. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of history that is simultaneously an artwork, a collectible, and an investment. The demand continues to grow as collectors recognize the value of mid-20th century wheat pennies, and the market shows no signs of slowing, with thousands of dollars being exchanged for coins in premium condition. Understanding this coin, appreciating its features, and following the best practices for acquisition ensures that anyone can confidently navigate the market and secure a truly remarkable piece for their collection. In conclusion, the 1956 1-cent wheat penny with D mint mark is much more than just a coin. It is a symbol of American history, an example of exquisite craftsmanship, a collector's dream, and a valuable investment. Its rarity and condition make it highly sought after in today's auction and private sale markets. The historical context adds depth and meaning, while the aesthetic beauty ensures it is admired for generations to come. For collectors who follow careful strategies, inspect their coins thoroughly, and engage with reputable dealers, the 1956 D wheat penny can be a cornerstone of a collection that brings both joy and financial reward. As always, next up, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark in pristine black grains condition, a coin that is making waves in today's auction markets and catching the eyes of collectors everywhere. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave your comments below, because today's story is about a coin that could transform your collection and potentially your investment portfolio. The 1941 wheat penny is not just a piece of metal, it is a symbol of American heritage. Minted during a pivotal era when the world was on the brink of monumental change, this penny carries the story of the United States during the early 1940s, reflecting both the economic conditions of the time and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. Unlike modern coins, every wheat penny was struck with care, showing intricate detail in the wheat ears on the reverse side and the proud portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, making it a timeless piece of history. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is its unique production history. Coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the largest and oldest mint in the country, and in black grains condition. This coin has maintained its original finish with minimal wear, showcasing a richness and depth that is incredibly rare for coins over 80 years old. The luster and detail preserved make it highly sought after, not only by collectors who value historical significance, but also by investors who understand its market potential. The rarity and demand for this 1941 wheat penny are unparalleled in today's market. Coins in black grains condition are exceedingly rare, with only a limited number surviving decades of circulation and handling. Collectors worldwide are constantly seeking these high-quality specimens, knowing that their scarcity directly influences their value. Auctions have shown that a single 1941 wheat penny in exceptional condition can command thousands of dollars, and the excitement in live bidding often drives prices even higher, reflecting the immense desire for coins that combine historical charm with investment value. When it comes to identifying unique features, the 1941 wheat penny stands out with its fine details on Lincoln's portrait, the clarity of the wheat ears, and the sharpness of the date, all preserved beautifully in coins that have avoided circulation where, in black grains condition, the surface shows an even dark patina that collectors love, enhancing the depth of its features and making it visually stunning under close inspection. These coins tell a story of meticulous minting practices and the passage of time that has been kind to only a select few. Current market trends demonstrate that the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is not only a collector's dream but also a wise investment. Recent auctions and coin shows have seen prices soar into the 400s, 19 thousands of dollars for high-grade examples, and experts consistently highlight this coin as one of the most reliable additions for serious collectors seeking both historical significance and financial value. The ongoing demand ensures that owning one today means joining an exclusive circle of enthusiasts who recognize its importance and worth in the ever-growing numismatic market. For collectors looking to acquire a 1941 wheat penny in black grains condition, there are several key strategies to ensure success. First, always examine the coin carefully for original luster, sharp details, and absence of cleaning or artificial toning. Second, seek coins from reputable dealers or auction houses to guarantee authenticity and grading accuracy. Third, understand market trends and be patient, as high-quality coins can take time to appear but are worth every effort. These steps ensure that your investment is sound and that your collection gains prestige and value over time. The historical background of the 1941 wheat penny adds another layer to its appeal. Minted during the period leading up to the United States' entry into World War II, these coins witnessed the daily lives of Americans and circulated through countless hands, yet the black grains condition versions preserve a piece of that history almost untouched, holding not only monetary value but also a tangible connection to the past, a reminder of the artistry, dedication, and heritage embedded in every coin, which is why collectors feel such a strong emotional and financial pull towards them. Collectors should also recognize the emotional and aesthetic appeal of the 1941 wheat penny. The rich patina of the black grains condition, the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, and the elegance of the wheat ears create a visual experience that few coins can match. Owning such a piece is a source of pride, representing knowledge, patience, and appreciation for history, and when displayed or passed on to future generations, it becomes more than a coin. It becomes a family treasure and a testament to the enduring allure of rare American currency. In today's auction markets, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark and black grains condition has consistently proven its strength as an investment. Prices have surged over the years due to scarcity, collector competition, and the rising awareness of numismatic value. Coins once considered ordinary are now commanding extraordinary sums, and this particular wheat penny has become a benchmark for quality and rarity, making it not only a collectible item but also a smart financial move for those looking to combine passion with profit. In the world of coin collecting, tips for collectors seeking this rare coin include meticulous research, attending live auctions, and networking with fellow enthusiasts. Understanding grading terminology and the importance of black grains condition can greatly impact purchase decisions. Patience is key, as finding a coin in this extraordinary condition requires diligence and timing, and collectors who follow these strategies often find themselves rewarded with coins that are both historically significant and financially valuable, securing a piece of numismatic history that will continue to appreciate over time. In conclusion, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark and black grains condition is more than just a coin. It is a treasure that embodies history, craftsmanship, rarity, and investment potential. Whether you are a passionate collector, a history enthusiast, or an investor seeking tangible assets, this coin offers an unmatched opportunity to own a piece of America's past and a piece of the thriving numismatic market. Its value, beauty, and scarcity make it a must-have for serious collectors, and by following expert advice and market trends, anyone can join the elite group of collectors who truly understand the significance of this remarkable penny. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below. Your support helps us bring more insights into rare coins and collectibles, and stay tuned for more exciting updates, rare finds, and investment opportunities that could transform your collection and open the door to the fascinating world of numismatics.